Hey guys, yet another bag review. This is the Fawn Design bag. I received this one yesterday. I ordered it from the US. They restocked it at the beginning of March, so I hopped on and grabbed one because I've been waiting about a year to try this bag out. And it arrived yesterday. It took about 2.5 weeks. This is the newer design. They've done some changes and improvements on the bag. So I really was excited to get this, and I wanted to just give my first impressions and show how I have it packed up for myself, my 14-month-old and my 3.5-year-old. I did take it out today with just my 3.5-year-old daughter. So basically what I have in here minus a few things is what I took today, and I can give you some reviews on how I found wearing it and using it. First of all, I'm just going to go over the features of the bag. This is in the grey color, the new grey color. It's supposed to be a little lighter. It does look different in real life than on the video. It does have the gold hardware. Now this gold, it looks kind of shiny gold, but it's kind of, especially the D-rings and the hardware on the messenger strap, it's more of a rose gold, which is quite nice. I wasn't sure if I'd like it because I'm not a gold hardware fan normally. But it's alright. I think I'll get used to it. It goes nicely with the grey, let's put it that way. So on the Fawn bags, they're kind of a different style bag. They're kind of round, which is a little bit different to what I'm used to. They have three major pockets on the outside, plus a zip pocket. So here's the zip pocket right here. There's another pocket here, and I guess what's supposed to be bottle pockets on either side. But it just depends on how you pack the bag, whether you can fit bottles in those pockets. There is no pocket on the outside, on the back side of the bag. And while I'm back here, I'll show you the backpack straps. Now this bag can be worn, I guess technically three ways. It can be worn messenger style with this messenger strap here, which is attached to some D-rings, which are really pretty. They're like a rose gold color. They've got the fawn engraved on it. Really nice quality hardware on this one. And then it can also be worn backpack, which is the way that I wear it. I wore it today anyway. And again, down here you've got the gold hardware that's really nice quality. It's really nicely attached to the bag, double stitched. Now, I noticed when I was watching other videos of the older style fawn bags that the attachment anchor down for the bottom was down the bottom of the bag before. So they have moved it to the side, which is supposed to be, I guess, more comfortable. So that's the plan with that one. Now I'm just going to unpack it and show you how I figured it out. I played with it last night. I took it out today, played with it again this afternoon, and figured out how I would pack it. Okay, so I'm going to start with the outside pockets. So this zipper pocket here, nice smooth zippers on the Fawn bag. I did find this zipper was a little bit funny when I got it. I had to kind of like pull it shut and then zip it open again. They do have the embossed design here, the logo here. There used to be a tag right here, so they've changed it so they've got this here, and this feels really nice. It's kind of I guess embossed is the way to put it, so that's really pretty. So in here I've got my mints and my lipstick and lip gloss in there. People said you can put your iPhone 6 Plus or 7 Plus, which I can fit it in there, but I have a case on mine. It's a very thin case, so I just kind of have to like shove it in there. But I don't like to put it there. I'm holding it right now, so where I normally put it is in this pocket back here, which is very, very roomy. And just a quick note, because this is not a leather bag, it's a faux leather, so I guess it's fake leather. I've got kind of like a rubbery case on my phone, so to put it in there I do kind of have to open up and kind of put it in. I can't just slide it in like you would with the lining, but it is a very nice quality. It's very slouchy, very soft, looks really nice. So it doesn't matter to me that it's not genuine leather, but it's still, and plus it's lighter because of that. So there's side pockets. On this side pocket here, sorry, I've got my keys in here. That's just an easy place to grab for my keys, so that's in that pocket. And then on the other pocket back here, I've got my 9-ounce swell bottle, and that fits in there nicely. Now, when you put bottles in there, it is going to push into the bag a little bit, so just be aware, especially when I'd say pack your bottles first and then go in the center if you're trying to work out how to pack it, because then you kind of get an idea of the space. So that's, plus that matches. I didn't realize that till just now. Matches. Okay, so there you go. So that's the outside of the bag. That's all I have on the outside of the bag. Now I'll go to the inside of the bag. Now this bag is designed with a U-shape opening, which is kind of original for me. I think that's pretty nifty. And it does have a nice, sorry, just kind of get a hold of it. Nice smooth zipper, opens up nice and wide. And when the nice thing is with this shape, you can kind of just fold it back and be able to see everything in the bag here. So this is the inside of the bag. Now the inside lining, or some material, is the same as the outside material, which is kind of nifty, and it does pull all the way out to wipe it down, because that's how you clean this bag, because it is this particular material. You just wipe it down and it's really easy to clean. So you don't have to worry about that. Inside here you've got 5 pockets. So you've got a pocket on either side, 2 pockets in the front here, and then a pocket at the back, and then a zipper pocket. I'm just going to go through the middle first, I think would be the best thing to do, and then I'll show you the pockets. So in the middle here, I've got my daughter's favorite toys. So there's Sophie and this little toy phone that was like $10 from Toys R Us. So that was just in the middle there. And then I've also got a thermos bottle here, Funtainer bottle, and I just popped that in the center there. Then I've got a Be Organized small set piece with snacks in it, some muesli bars and raisins, sultanas and things. So those were sitting right next to each other. And then behind that I've got a large set piece with my nappy needs. I'm not going to go, well, just give you a quick peek on what's in there, but just these are disposable nappies, 2 size 4, coin purse, and a light change pad, Jujubee light change. This is in the Dancing Dahlias. I think it just looks pretty. Plus I don't have that many set pieces left. I had to sell my Jujubee to afford all my other bags. And so that was that, just right there, laying like sideways. And then I've got my Y pouch behind that. These are back in stock to pre-order right now, by the way. So if they haven't already sold out, check that out at Petite Bien. And just see if you want to get another Y pouch. I ordered 2 more because they only last so long. Next to that, I've got my Jujubee Toki King's Court medium-sized custom wallet, just right there standing up. Okay, so then there's this back pocket here. Go through what's in there first. There's my coin purse with my beanie bib in it, and then a Booty Pod flip cover I got from Amazon, and that just has my antibacterial wipes in it because it's thinner. And this pocket back here is really kind of roomy, so you can put my whole hand back there. And it's kind of thick too. It's really weird kind of material. And then in the front there's a zip pocket, and I've got my coin purse and my round brush. Now these things always end up, those 2 things always end up in the zip pocket in whichever bag that I've got. And next to that, I've also noticed they've got a little key ring clip thing. Which I don't believe were on the other bags, and I saw other reviews. I don't remember seeing that inside the bag, so that was kind of something I noticed yesterday too. I don't put my keys in here because it's you kind of want to have them easy access, but you could attach a coin purse or all sorts of things in there, so that's kind of nifty. Okay, so start with the inside pockets. So here I've got my Tegu magnetic block case, little pouch. And these blocks are fantastic because they're, as I said, they're magnetic, obviously. And they're nice to play with. My youngest baby's actually kind of getting into it too, although she tends to throw them on the floor periodically. But they're pretty cool. I ordered some more of these. You can get these from Amazon too, shipped to Australia as well. I think they're about $24 and then add $7, about $30, but they're pretty cool, like those. And then in the pocket next to that at the front here, which I guess I can turn the bag around so you kind of see a little better. There you go. I've got my small set piece with all my normal Bonjela hand cream, kind of mini med kit. This is in the Jujubee chrome print with the red interior. So that's in there. And then next to that I've got a hand sanitizer as well. And I don't have anything in this pocket here or in this pocket here because when I put the bottles in there, so that just gives you a look inside there. As you can see, it's the same color, same material. I like this color bag because it is light. You can see things. better. This bag comes, the Fawn Design does come in, there's a blush, and which is like a pink, and there's a black, and I think they just released their two spring colors. It's spring in the States, so they've got a bloom, which is kind of like a light creamy color, looks like, and a poppy, which is red, which is really cool, and there's also brown. There's a brown one. So there you go. So there's my just unpacking of the Fawn bag. So as far as I thought it wore today, it was quite comfortable, except I did have to adjust the buckles further down, so it sat kind of like down here instead of higher up, mainly because of my height, and I wanted to make sure it was comfortable, because every time I moved my arm, it kind of felt like it was rubbing. So that was one thing I noticed, and apart from that, it's quite comfortable. It is a little bit of getting used to as far as having to take it off to get into things, and just be aware when you put stuff in the back pocket, like in the front pockets, if you're going somewhere crowded, you may want to put your things just in the actual main compartment, just because to add a bit of security. But apart from that, I thought it was very comfortable, and I'll give it a go and see how it goes over the next few weeks, and I'll let you guys know if you're interested to know how it went. The way I had it today was for myself and my older daughter, so I would have just taken out the nappy stuff, but everything else I take anyway. There you go, there's my review on the Fawn Design nappy bag. I like it because doesn't look like a nappy bag, which is nice, and it can be used well after nappy years. It kind of just looks like a handbag, and the ways that you can wear it are quite nifty. So if you have any questions, pop them below in the comment section. If you'd like to see anything else, please let me know, and I'll try and do a video on that. And I hope you guys have a great afternoon. Thanks a lot. Bye.